Hey, what's going on everybody? This is NerdQ here and welcome to the video where I unbox and have some hands-on experience with the Infinix Hot 4. So the box that brings the Infinix Hot 4 to you is rectangular, and as for the color of the box, I'm not very sure if it has any correspondence with the color of the actual device. The device for this review is the luxurious gold version, and the box happens to be yellow. There's also the black version, but I didn't get the chance to see the box, so I don't know if the box was actually black or not. The back of the box, there is a brief summary of all the specs that should catch your eye, basically, if you want to get the phone. So underneath the summary, there is the color of the device you're getting. And they also took an extra step to put a patch at the bottom left corner at the back of the box to make you know the actual color you are purchasing, so that you don't make any mistake whatsoever when choosing the color that you actually prefer. But we've been talking too much about the box, don't you think? I think it's time for us to see what's actually in the box. Shall we? So the first thing that strikes me about the Infinix Hot 4 is its bulk. It's bulkier than the Infinix Hot 3 and just doesn't look as sleek as its predecessor, which is not a bad thing because now it has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, which is very good for productivity, but it's just lost that beauty. All the curves that used to be in the Infinix Hot 3 is gone in the Infinix Hot 4. I feel this is just more of a functional device than a device for aesthetics, but this is just my opinion, I think, and this is just the first impression I got when I just held the phone. It just doesn't have that sleekness of the Infinix Hot 3. And then there's also the fingerprint scanner here, which is one of the high points of the Infinix Hot 4. And also there's a 3.5mm headphone jack on this phone. This is now an issue, unfortunately, so we have to address it. So at the back of the device here, there is a 3D texture that's more pronounced than that was found on the Infinix Hot 3, which increases the overall handling of the phone. So running the show in the software department is the XOS Chameleon, which is based off of Android Marshmallow 6.0, which is a huge step away from the XUI, which is running on Android 5.1 Lollipop on the Infinix Hot 3. And thus far, I'm very impressed with the look and feel of this UI. It's a more polished look, way better than what we get in the XUI, and I think I already am in love with the launcher, but of course I don't like the app drawer. I don't like the way the apps were grouped, and I don't like the alphabet system at the side of it was just not necessary. I think it looked so dated, but I think the experience I'm getting here is pretty much better, a lot better than the XUI. And the reset button in the recent app tabs is now smaller. Wow, they listened. Also, the camera experience on this phone looks like it's going to be way better than what we get in the Infinix Hot 3, even though they both have 8.0 megapixel cameras. And one thing that's really interesting to me about the camera is the fact that there is a professional mode. I will definitely test that out in the full review, as I will be using this phone as my daily driver for a couple of weeks. And I'm also thinking of making a video comparing the camera of the Infinix Hot 4 to that of the Infinix Hot 3, so that those people who are photocentric will be able to make a better choice of a phone when they go out to the market to get one of the hot products out there. Get it? Hot products. So this is all I got right now for the unboxing and the hands-on time I had with the Infinix Hot 4. Like I said before, I will be using this device as my daily driver, so I would like to know in the comment section below what you want me to talk about when the full review comes up. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss more videos coming up on this channel. And if you do not know my social media platforms, in the description you will find them there, and you can go over there and follow me. So until next time, I will see you all, God willing, in the next video. Brother!